This is Aska Tanveer with Cries of Kashmir. Two significant dates that exemplify the divergent perspectives on Kashmir dispute are February 5th and August 5th. Pakistan observes February 5th as Kashmir Solidarity Day, a day that signifies support for the right to self determination of the Kashmiri people. Conversely, the Indian government adopted a unilateral stance in the Kashmir dispute in 2019 when it abolished Jammu and Kashmir special status on the 5th of August. These dates demonstrate how the Kashmir issue has historically transitioned from a bilateral to a unilateral framework in addition to reflecting different policies. This action of stripping these articles have denied Kashmiris from their right to self-determination. The Kashmir dispute originated with the partition of British India in 1947. The princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, which has a Muslim majority and was ruled by Hindu Maharaja Hari Singh, has been a source of contention. Following the indigenous revolt against the Maharaja, a contentious accession was signed, exacerbating the conflict in Kashmir. The dispute became a source of tension between newly created neighbors, and it remains so despite several UNSC resolutions on record. For instance, UNSC Resolution 47, enacted in April 1948, called for a plebiscite to determine the fate of Kashmir, which India and Pakistan initially agreed but to never fully implemented. The Kashmir issue has remained a bilateral matter over the years, with both countries engaging in conflicts and negotiations, most notably the Simla Agreement of 1972, which promoted peaceful conflict resolutions and bilateral communication. India's unilateral actions disregarded the bilateral nature of the dispute as well as previous commitments made under the Simla Agreement and UN Security Council resolutions. This decision elicited the significant international criticism and heightened tensions with Pakistan, which denounced the move as a violation of international law and an infringement on the Kashmiri people's right to self determination. Pakistan's observance of Kashmir Solidarity Day demonstrates its commitment to the Kashmir cause. It exemplifies empathy and support for the Kashmiri people's right to self determination, as delineated in UNSC resolutions. Pakistan has consistently advocated for a plebiscite and international mediation to resolve the conflict. This stance aligns with its long standing position of viewing the Kashmir issue as an international matter requiring global involvement. Conversely, India's abrogation of Article 370 signifies a substantial shift towards a sovereignty based approach. The Indian government aims to assert authority and eliminate the special status of Jammu and Kashmir by integrating it more firmly into the Indian Union. This action has elicited strong opposition in Jammu and Kashmir as well as condemnation from international human rights organizations in the diplomatic sphere. Solidarity may be manifested by emphasizing the special status accorded to Kashmiris in Article 257 of Pakistan's constitution as well as highlighting authoritarian practices that contravene bilateral and international agreements. Domestically, in lieu of a holiday, conferences, symposiums, awareness campaigns, and cultural events should be organized to maintain public cognizance of Kashmiris' vulnerabilities as they await the fulfillment of the international promise of a referendum. To achieve a sustainable resolution, it is imperative to examine previous agreements, engage in substantive dialogue, and ensure that the rights and aspirations of the Kashmiri people are prioritized in all policy deliberations.